Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. You're welcome to Catfish Solution Academy. Yeah, today I'll be talking about a very great introductory topic which I titled Getting a Better Fast Growing Seedlings, that means fingerlings, for your farm. As you all know that the criteria of profiting in catfish farming is seeds. That means the basis is getting a very good responsive seeds, that means fingerlings, to start up with. So I'll be talking about that today in a little way. And watching from the background is our disbursement of our jumbo seeds to a customer coming from Ogun State. So that is where we are supplying today. And as you are watching from the background, this is the loading and the delivery process. So I'll be delivering it to the customer at a junction here in Lagos. Is coming to pick from Ogun State. So just try to watch from the background, and I know you will pick one or two things from it. And again, if you have not subscribed to my channel on YouTube, make sure that you do that now, and kindly press on the notification button. This will tell you when I release new videos on this channel. Press on the like and share button too as well. And from all our other social media handle, make sure that you follow us and give comments. And if you have any questions, kindly put it on the any of the comment section. Going through it, I will definitely make it a topic for a very detailed and explanative tutorial for you guys. So make sure that you do that now. So let me just go quickly, because of our time, into the topic for today, which once again I titled Getting a Fast Growing Fingerlings, that means seed, for your farm. This is one of the most important steps in ensuring profitability in fish farming. Many farmers fail not because they lack pond or feed, but because they start with poor quality seeds that either grow slowly, are disease prone, or have low survival rate. So today I'll be giving you detailed analysis of the process of obtaining fast growing seed for your farm this year 2025. Different fish species have varying growth rate, market demand, and management needs. E.g., like the tilapia. Tilapia has fast growth rate, and widely acceptable. Like the Claras, majorly the Claras garipinos, is highly recommended in Africa and rapid growth, tolerant and low oxygen. We have the likes of the Pangasius, which is good for export and fillet production. Very rugged as well, can strive in dirty water, does not consume high proteinous food, and they do better. And also we have what we call the Brahma, and we have what we call the African arowana, which we normally refer to as heterotic. Imagine those options are for farmers depending on various kind of species. So always choose a species that suit your climate, market, and available resources. And if you need any of these fish, like the Pangasius, like the Brahma arowana, Claras, and tilapia, make sure that you contact the number on the screen. So, and there's a book for you too as well. I think the book will be moving around the screen, so you can go through the book for better understanding. And if you need to raise it, make sure that you contact me, and I'll give you the process and the bookings. You can make your bookings, and this will supply to you anywhere you are in Africa. Anywhere you Africa. So the number two I'll be talking about is identify a reputable hatchery. That means getting your seed from a right source is very, very important. So what you need to know, the qualities you need to know, you can be a registered or satisfied by any local fishery authority. You can also use improve or hybrid broodstock within a proven fast growing. Maintain a strict biosecurity. Provide a traceable document for the fingerlings. That means telling you when the fingerlings is being hatched or juvenile or any of it that you are buying. And again, offer after sales support, such as the feeding and management advice for you. Avoid buying from roadside sellers or unsatisfied farmer who can't prove the genetics and quality of their seeds. And another one is the broodstock selection. If you want to hatch your own fingerlings, select healthy, active, and disease-free broodstock. Choose broodstock with fast-growing history. That means record-based broodstock. Maintain a balanced male to female ratio like tilapia, one male to 3 to 4 females. For catfish, you can do one male to 2 females, depending on how big they are. Ensure broodstocks are at a right age and weight, at least for catfish, from a weight of from months of like 12 to 16 months. I think above is okay, and the weight has to be a minimum of 1 kg, which is very good. And you can get some 900 grams, which are very, very gravity too as well. And you can use some 800 grams, but the female you're going to use is, if you are using a female, small female, make sure that you use a very big male for the crossing. And the breeding techniques for fast growing seed, tilapia, hormone-induced monosexing, call male tilapia, may grow 30 to 40% faster than the females. Selective breeding, choose best performing males and females for crossbreed. Hyper in pond or tanks breeding, control mating to prevent unwanted breeding. And for catfish, that means artificial breeding, strips eggs and meat, then fertilize manually. Use an ovulin or overprim or overtide, that means hormone injection, stimulate spawning for uniform seed production. The hatchery management, maintain a clean hatchery tanks for proper oxygenation and water exchange. And for pangasius, induced breeding, hormone injection plus artificial fertilization. So you can do both. You can do the artificial fertilization, the hormone injection, and specialized hatchery setup. That means controlled temperature and oxygen for high survival rate for them. And the hatchery management, your water quality, make sure that you obtain a very good water quality, at least for a pH of 6.5 to 8.5, and the oxygen has to be 5 milligram per liter, and the temperature has to be suitable for the hatching, at least from 26 to 30% degrees centigrade. And for the feeding, provide fine protein-rich starter feed, at least from 40 to 50% protein for fryers. Grading, regularly separate fish by size to reduce cannibalism, critical in catfish because they cannibalize themselves a lot. Disease prevention, use salt bait, probiotics, or strictly based on biosecurity, which is important. Lightning and aeration, improve feeding efficiency and reduce stress for the fishes. Quality testing before purchasing, check for uniformity on your fingerlings. Fingerlings should be, or juveniles should be, of similar size and length. Test for vigor, active swimming, fast responding to feed, no visible formalities on them. The mortality rate, asks about survival rate in previous batches. Sampling, randomly pick 5, 50 to 100 fingerlings and check weight gain potentials. And the transportation on them, improper transport can lead or kill even the best quality seeds. So you can use oxygen bag mainly for tilapia, depending on how the distance is, how long the distance are. Transport during cold hour, that means early morning or late in the evening. Acclimatize seed before releasing into the new pond. Flow, that means you try to acclimatize the fish's newly brought fish. So sometimes you can lower the bags or the keg to make sure that some of the water you in the pond go through the other one, mix with the other one before you pour it, or you can use a bowl to pour some in the keg before you put it into the pond. So, but basically avoid overcrowding during transportation to reduce stress for the fishes. Check water parameters. Ensure hatchery water and pond water have similar pH and temperature. Quarantine. Keep new fingerlings into a separate tank for 2 to 3 days before stocking. Stocking density. Follow recommended stocking density for fishes or the species of catfish, depending on you can ask an expert or contact the number on the screen, and this will be directed immediately. And the record keeping and monitoring. Record source for seed, numbering stocked, size, weight, and at stocking is very important. Expected growth rate. Monitor mortality daily for the first 2 weeks. Keep details note for future selection of the best performing ash or broodstock you have. Key mistakes to avoid: buying cheap but low quality seed, stocking mixed size fingerlings, cause cannibalism, ignore biosecurity and disease check, overcrowding during transport or in pond, fail to grade and monitor regularly. The process of getting a fast growing fingerling seed for this year required a careful selection and species, reputable hatchery, proper breeding techniques, and effective hatchery management. Seeds are the foundations of fish farming. Good seed means fast growing, high survival, and minimum profit. Why poor seed almost always result in losing, regardless of the feed and the pond quality you may give them. So at this point, I think I'll be rounding up. If you need any of our quality seeds, make sure that you contact us, and this will be detailed where you can get it or will be sent to you anywhere you are in the world. So we have a very good seedlings. As I said, if you need tilapia, if you need pangasius, if you need brahma, if you need arowana, make sure that you contact the number on the screen, and this will be sent to you anywhere you are. And you make sure that you subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel. Make sure that you do that now, and make sure that you follow us on all other social media handles at this point. And also make sure that you get my books available for sale. We have a lot of books. You can be seeing some of them on this screen now. Make sure that you order for yours now. So at this point, I'll be saying bye bye. Thank you, and God bless you all. Once again, my name is still remains Dr. Abiodun GTM.